So we visited a few off the beaten path parks. The kids' favorite was Parco Savorgnan Park, which was away from all the crowds but close to the main station in Venice. Venice captured the impression of a magical floating city by setting wood pilings on the 118 submerged islands in the northern end of the Adriatic Sea. 400 footbridges and 170 boat canals connect the city to make it easily accessible. There are no cars in Venice. Only 4 bridges cross the main Grand Canal. The first public casino in the world was opened here in 1638. Of course, a new country for the kids, so Henry had to try Big Mac. My sister's family came to visit, and they were a great addition. One of the things the kids loved doing was ice skating with their cousins.
We're in St. Mark's Basilica in Italy, and the ceilings are amazing. We were here for our honeymoon, and well, that's my sister. There's my wife, and there's Mike and Barrett, and on the audio tour is Lucas and Henry.
The population of Venice has decreased from 120,000 to 60,000 in the last 50 years. Some experts believe Venice could be a ghost town by 2030 with only tourists visiting by day. While in Italy, we did eat a lot of pasta, pizza, and had gelato almost daily while walking around. My sister's family and Henry did the gondola ride this time, while the rest of us followed them through the canals. 200 years ago, there were 10,000 gondolas in Venice. Now there are only 400. The boats are about 35 feet long, 5 feet wide, and weigh about 1,000 pounds. They travel about 3 miles an hour. They're always painted black with 6 coats, the result of a 17th century law enacted to eliminate competition between nobles for their fanciest rig. It takes about 2 months to build one and can cost between 30 to 50,000 euros.
Pretzels and Venice Beach hanging out.
Can't touch this. Let's go to Florence.
Florence is the capital of Tuscany and the birthplace of the Italian Renaissance. Our Airbnb host gave us a pasta making class.
I was a child in the winter. Don't buy it. Non le vendevano.
Right.
Ok.
Go pasta, go. It's good. Firm up.
Oh. Adesso. E poi chiuderlo bene.
Then you cut it. Oh.
Just pinch it.
Guys, we have raw.
You have to close it very well because when you
Cook it, yeah,
put
it'll
the
come
water,
out.
You don't want it to explode.
It's to stay in.
Florence is located in central Italy. As of 2022, it has a population of 700,000. The historic center of Florence is a UNESCO site, and it was also the first city in Europe to pave its streets in 1339.
What do you guys think about the pasta you made?
That's pretty good. It's pretty hard. It's hard to make, it's not the best, but I like it better with sauce.
Some other interesting facts. Florence is the birthplace of the piano. Gucci was founded here. The Duomo di Firenze took 140 years to build. Lucas playing football at the Lego store. The scenery was just amazing. We also loved going on some wine tours and took the kids along with us. The kids tried wine and all agreed it wasn't for them, thankfully.
Yes, 𝒒𝒏𝒂𝒏. Nice cat.
Chianti.
𝒒𝒏𝒂𝒏 with a nice Chianti. Oh, yeah.
For you, I have a present.
Super
Last wine for you.
Take your-
It's a particular one.
Take your notes.
Do you like it? The 𝒒𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂.
If you've made it to Florence, Bologna isn't far to check out the Ferrari and Lamborghini museums. The first ever Ferrari was actually called the 𝒑𝒍𝒆𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 815. It was a two-seater that hosted an impressive 1.5-liter engine. Ferrari has won more than 5,000 trophies since the first win in 1947, which was also the first year there was a road legal version. These cars are expensive. You can rent a Ferrari for a day, and depending on the model you want, prices range from $1,200 to $2,000 USD a day. The company makes $1.5 billion in retail sales each year worldwide. We were able to sit in one, and it was quite comfortable but pretty low to the ground. This was a concept car, and they have many racing vehicles. The museum first opened in February 1990. Grabbing, of course, some pizza and gelato before the next car tour. The first Lamborghini was a 350 GTV. The prototype was made in 4 months in 1963. The story of Ferruccio Lamborghini began during Second World War, where he managed and arranged the car fleet by the Italian army. Once back home, he began to build Lamborghini tractors, using pieces of old tanks left in Italy, which became a big success. One of his greatest dreams was to own a Ferrari, which he did, but wasn't satisfied with the performance and how often the clutch broke. Legend says he talked directly to Enzo Ferrari to point out his grievances, but Enzo Ferrari gave his famous answer. "My cars work perfectly. The problem is you. You're not able to drive super sports cars properly because you are used to driving only tractors. You better keep on tractors and let me take care of the sports cars." Enzo Ferrari's answer was a real challenge. He decided to start producing super sports cars himself. Automobili Lamborghini was founded in 1963, and the rest is history.
And you'll tell me with 1 minute left, yes?
I'll tell you.
1, 2, 3. On the left. 3, 2, 1. Shoot twice, and you go. Oh no! Oh, I gotta go down. Oh, yeah. You're in trouble! Can you guys believe this? This is my collection of Lamborghini. Unbelievable. This is a racing prototype. This is what's in my garage. What's in your garage? Just kidding, we're at the Lamborghini Museum.
The current gallery contains supercars such as the Diablo, Aventador, Huracan, Centenario, 350 GT, Sesto Elemento, and one-off concept cars such as the Veneno and the Miura, along with the Urus making an appearance.
Henry has a car. Violet has a classic car. Of course, they're all Lamborghinis. Lucas has a classic car. Barrett has a classic car.
Stay tuned for more videos.